order blocks that work in 2021. How to spot smart money movements. In this three-part video series, we're going to look at order blocks that work for 2021 and show you how to identify a good order block, how to prepare to trade an order block, how to bank pips using the My Trendline Breakout Strategy with an order block. This strategy will enable you to make money from the comfort of your home. Here's a disclaimer, it's required by law. Please subscribe, like, and share. Help us to help others to learn to trade Forex. And remember, we enter all trades with risk. Let's get to it. Okay, welcome back to this third and final part of the series, how to identify order blocks that work in 2021. This episode is regarding how to bank pips and profit from order blocks. So what we're going to do, I'm really going to drum down on this aspect. We're going to look at 3 points, okay? Step 1, preparing your chart. Step 2, focus on the historical data. And step 3, apply the strategy on newly formed setups. So let's have a look in history. Chart's already prepared, saves time, right? And we're going to look back at order blocks that work. So here, what we can see quite simply is that we are in an uptrend, okay? Don't have to be a scientist to recognize that price is moving up in somewhat of a channel. Okay. So what we've done, we've gone back in time. There was an order block, right? Down candle prior to the up move, right? Down candle prior to, there was an order block, right? Here's an order block, down candle prior to the up move. Here's one, down candle prior to the up move, right? So just mark them. Oh, this one was not revisited. This one was revisited and created another order block, down candle prior to that move. So this order block has strength. Also notice it broke the previous high, okay? Price came back to it now, and well, we can see it. We got a reaction. Okay. So what we're going to do, okay, remember, we're first preparing the chart, then we're going to look back on the historical. So this is all preparation, yeah? So we see what happened there. We understand that. And then we see that here we have an order block. Ooh, point the right way. Okay. Price came back to it. Price came back to it. Notice here, there's a little order block formed there. It didn't quite break the high. So we got another one, a wick. So that respected that witty bitty order block. And then there's an order block, did break the high. Okay. Down candle prior to the up move. Price came back to that down candle. You see it came right back there. There was a little bit of a movement. Price crashed through there, violated that order block. Now violated that order block, it would appear that there's some sort of a reversal going on, right? Price says this order block here was respected and that pushed through, making a lower high. Okay, so there's a fair bit of information. And then here we have returned to this order block. And just to be sure, we know that this is an order block here too, don't we? Okay. So what is our expectations going to be? Well, let's just mark up our chart. Now that's the first order block. Price moved away. And here we are, price K. Now this order block here, down candle. This is the big down candle. And notice that that one was the one that got the reaction, yeah? So we're going to come to here on the chart, see if we could have traded it. We're going to come to here on the chart. Notice as well, it comes back to the order block once, it comes back twice. 1, 2, then it's away we go. So it was really respecting that order block. So we're going to come back to it on a couple of we're going to come back to it on a couple of occasions. Then here we have this down candle up move, comes back to it. Here's another opportunity. And then we also have this opportunity over here. It comes at just a wick. We'll look for if we get a trading opportunity there. Order block comes back to it. And then I'm going to change the color of the thing just so we know that this is a move short. Okay. That is correct. Okay. So in effect, we have prepared our charts, and then what we can now do, here's one, and we can now anticipate what's going to happen here. In the past, 1, 2, 3, 4 tests on it, 1, 2. So in here, 1, 2, it's come back as a retest. Is it going to break through it, or is it going to respect it? And well, if it does, that looks like a move in the right direction, way down here. Okay, let's check this out, and let's go for it step by step. So what we do, we're on the daily chart. We're going to drop down to a lower time frame, the 4-hour chart. Then we're going to come across here. Here was the order block. Here was the big order block. There was the line. And what we're now looking to see is when price comes back to it, how does it respect the order block? So it comes back here, we get some respect. Now, is this tradable? Can we get down to the hour chart? Let me just have a look. Oh, no, we can. So if we're applying our strategy, oh, there's a trend line break. And that was before it even got to the order block. 200 fit, that's target hit. Okay. Do we have, now this is a tough one. This is a sideways movement, okay, which boomerangs up. I always like my trades to have a set pattern. And that's as good as we get in there. I don't like it to be, I don't like, typically, I'm going to be honest, this is the, I don't like the angles to be too, I prefer a 45-degree angle, yeah? And as we can see, we've broken above. Fibs, right? Across, pullback, continuation. And we hit the 200. All of this order missed. I'm happy I got out there. Oh look, there's a trend line break short, but we're just looking at the order block, okay? And in an uptrend, we're looking at going long. Here it came back to the order block again. Can you see the value of keeping an eye on these order blocks? So that is too steep. I don't like it too steep. I like it at an angle. Well, that's a good angle. There we have it. And then we're going for the 200 fit. Ooh. That makes it over there. Didn't quite make it here. Let's just move along. It dips back into the order block. I don't like, there's no, now this is a trade, by the way, but it's not our, it's not typically our trade. If I did that, a couple of days, dipped into it, broke above the previous level. Okay. Notice how it broke the highs. That caused interest. Now bear in mind, you're taking a trade here. This one did not, well, there you are. It did hit now. But also this one here, it did not. Now you got to count the days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll be happy to get out of the trade. Who wants to stay in it much longer? Over here, 1, 2, 3. It went there straight away. Okay. And here's another one. A dip into the order block. Man, is that going to hold again? Break of the high will give you the, right? And again, this one is, it's tough, isn't it? You can hold on forever and hit, but nobody's doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting out here. Okay. 5 days is good enough. 5 days in profit. You don't want to hold on to profit ever because, you know, it can reverse. Now, we didn't get all of this because it's not per the strategy. Price goes up, comes up, forms another order block. Price moves back to it. Okay. These are order blocks that work. Just a dip inside, break of structure, push up, and away we go. This is a simple technique. I've showed you how to do it. Anyone can do it. One of the things about trading is you got to have patience. Okay, and there we are. We hit target. You got to have patience. Ooh. I'm not going to count this one, although it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Right? It does look beautiful. Let's have a look. No, I'm not going to count that one. I've got the line there as if I would have counted it, but I can't really see the setup. You know, you got a trend line break there, but the order block was down here. So if you're just going to take that trend line break, I mean, look what you got to do there. Let's have a look. Pull back. There's the 50 star. You couldn't get it in here. You have to take it after the trend line break. 50 minutes, not bad. Oh, it's a big move. I wouldn't go all that way. 5 days, just count. You're in, right? You're in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm not waiting to up there. Sorry. This one, we're not waiting to target. But it's a winning trade, but we wouldn't wait weeks. We're not doing that. Okay. Not on a winning trade. But, oh, look, now we saw something happen here. Order block was formed here because price broke through to the order block. We got a beautiful move up. Okay, we can see the trend line break here. We get a move up. A smaller move. If you wait all the way over here, you would have got it, but you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't do too well on that one. If you'd have waited, but who's going to wait? This is a news candle. It could have gone that way, right? Just as easily. So at least you got out, break even, a little bit of profit. Be happy. Now this is a short move. Remember, we put this line to illustrate that. It came down to here. It went up, and now we're going short. Okay. So we see that this order block has taken precedence because here it was respected. Here again, respected. And it's gone down, down, down. And this is where we're going to be in a minute. Now, that was just amazing. Look at that. Went up. Golden cross is on its way down. The break of structure for a short move. Lovely trade. But anyway, let's go across. Now here we are, the short. Right? We hit. Now let's check this one out. Okay, 1, 2, 3 goes. Chase on in, out. Okay. We're back in the order block. News. Now this is NFP. Pushed it up into this order block. We formed a higher high. Right? Is this order block going to hold and send this down? So in other words, if price turns around, because it's in here now, and comes out, we're looking for a trade, and I can see there's, what's that? That's a terrible line. Forgive me. But if price comes out and does a turn, we can see that we're in. And we know why. Because we're thinking about it now. What's happened is price has respected the order block, has turned around, has come back through it, and now we can expect that it's going to go on to target. Let's just, to illustrate the point further, have a look. Price respected and bounced, right? Went into the order block and came out of it. Here, went into the order block and came out of it. Here, it was up, it came down, went into the order block and came out of it. And here, it went into the order block and came out of it, creating a lower low. Here, it's gone into the order block, here, and came out of it. It's gone into the order block again. So if price comes out of the order block, right, based on historical data, then we have no choice but to be in the trade. Another clue, by the way, here's a 200 period moving average. You can go back through multiple charts and you can check how often does price, it's not touch a 200 period average in all this time. How often does price go, and this is the daily chart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 months from August, 11 months without touching, from June, we're May now, so nearly 12 months without touching the 200 period moving average. That's another clue. So I pretty much think that this is going to hold and price is going to come down at least to the 200 period moving average. And if we're on our way there, bear in mind this is always moving, so it can move higher. If price goes higher, this moving average will move higher as well. Right? So this is an order block. This is an order block. Down candle before the up move. So we will be well, where'd it go? We will be well aware. We will be well aware of these order blocks if price decides to turn around and come down as potential points that price could stop. So this potentially could be, let's go to the first one, 200 pip trade, potentially. But that's how to bank pips and profit from order blocks. Go back in history, find order blocks that work, look at what happened when price got into those order blocks and how price reacted, and then plan for the future with order blocks that you see occurring. You can easily mark it out. And then of course, when price enters into that order block, you're looking at the price action around it so that you can turn around, put on a trade with confidence and trade it to a specific target. Notice how typically we was using the 200 fib, even though we got all of this movement. I weren't saying, oh my God, we could add. No, we're not crying about it. No, not at all. We're just, all you want from the market is to get a specific, be king in a specific area. That's it. That's your job. Do that job and do it over and over and over and over again. You will be successful trading Forex. Guys, I do not want to take too long with this video. We try to keep them short. Thank you for your time. Please do like, share, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel. We will have more coming out on this subject matter because it's an ongoing subject matter. The thing with Forex, it's always evolving and we have to evolve with it. So until the next video, guys, thank you again, and I will see you soon.